Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday. We made it once again to the weekend, baby. Here we are. And it's going to be a good weekend. I feel like I hope it's a good weekend. I don't know, but I hope so. But but what's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let me know how that music sounds. Is it quiet in the background, or is it still pretty loud in the forefront? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Trying to mess with that a little bit today, but I can't tell. To me, it sounds really quiet. But let me know. How's everybody doing? If you're over on Twitter, do me a favor, smack the like button, hit that retweet button, leave me a comment over there. And again, I'm going to start the show off today by just saying thank you. Thank you again for all of the birthday wishes. I felt I felt the love yesterday. Most definitely felt the love. Somehow y'all managed to get happy birthday, Justin, trending on Twitter in the United States. Mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing that actually happened. So I want to start the show off today by saying thank you. Y'all are the best. I had an amazing day. Got to hang out here with y'all. Then went to dinner with the family. Came home, opened up some presents. Whoa. Here we go again with this. Golly, I knew that was going to happen. Knew it was going to happen. One of these days, I'm going to get good at hanging this thing. One of these days, I'm going to get good at hanging this thing. It's just, it's got a little, it's broken on the backside. I felt it. Come on now. Stop messing with me. Boom. There we go. Got it. Didn't take me 5 minutes like the last time. But yeah, that was bothering me really, really badly. But yeah, thank you guys and ladies so much for all of the birthday wishes. Y'all are amazing. It was a great day. It was a great day. Went to dinner with my family last night. Came home, had some banana pudding, some homemade banana pudding, which was absolutely amazing. I'm used two hooks at the back. I need to do something. Here's the thing: is it's on the back side. It's like it's broken where like it hangs, like where the nail goes, or you hang it on there. It's broken, so I've had to like use tape to like fortify it. So it's a little rough. But yeah, went to dinner, came home, had some banana pudding, opened some gifts. Got a new rangefinder for the golf course, which is really what I really wanted. So I got a new hat. As you all know, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Got a new cowboy hat. Very excited about that. Got some new polos. Got a polo and some golf shorts. So man, I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited. It was a good day. Very cool. And man, very thankful for everybody and all the well wishes and the birthdays and happy birthdays and all that. Definitely felt the love yesterday. But let's see who we got in the chat today. We got Miss Sarita coming in first in line today. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Happy Friday to all. Wishing you a wonderful, relaxing weekend. Stay hydrated. Absolutely. Got to stay hydrated. Birthday was amazing. Birthday was absolutely amazing yesterday. Had a great day. Got to hang out with the family, and my great aunt came to dinner with us. She is the oldest living member of my family. So very thankful that she got to come and hang out and enjoy dinner with us. Fun fact: she has three kids, but two of those kids who are well older than me. As you can imagine, she's the oldest living person in my family. We all three shared the same birthday. One has passed. She battled cancer and has passed. But my uncle, my cousin, uncle, I call him uncle. But we all three shared the same birthday. So the fact that she chose to come have dinner with me, I felt very blessed. But absolutely. Crazy too cool in the building. What's good, Mr. Avi Nash? Good day, Justin and Grovers. It's Fantabulous Friday. GroveX beta testing is imminent. How was the rest of your birthday? I was great. It was great. Grovex. I'm seeing. If you are a part of that, if you've been right now, we're doing like invite. We're doing public invite right now. So if you're in there, I think we got a couple in here. I know it looks amazing. Absolutely looks amazing. I can't wait until I'm able to share that and go break it down on stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Absolutely. What's the birthday? What's the plans for the birthday weekend? Well, my buddy Cameron Hobbs, who I've had on my show before, he actually joined us for the Crypto's Got Talent way back when. He actually won third place. He's got a concert tonight, so my entire friends group is going to be there. So yesterday was family day, and tonight we're going to go out to a concert and watch my buddy perform just up the road. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. We're going to hang out and have a good time for sure. Very quiet. All right, okay, good. I wanted the music very quiet. I don't want it too loud. I want it to be behind me. That way, when I do go quiet, you can still hear a little bit. It's not just completely dead sound. So perfect. Little Tyke in the building. What's good, brother? Congratulations again. Came in yesterday and cleaned house. Picked up a challenge coin and a Grove Gold challenge coin. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. But yeah, use two hooks. Yeah, I need to figure out something. I need to fortify that a little bit better than what it is. But we make it work somehow. It's just so like there's not a lot of room behind me. Like I'm touching the wall right there. So it's like anytime I just go straight backwards, it hits. I kind of gotta go at an angle. I got to angle it a little bit. That way I don't hit it. But yeah. Are they all crooked or is it just me? Is it just me, y'all? Or are they just a little crooked? I don't know. I'm not OCD, except for when it comes to pictures that are crooked. That drives me bananas. Absolutely bananas. So, but yeah. Little Tyke asked, "How are the fajitas?" Oh, muy bien, muy bien. The fajitas were amazing. I didn't leave any. I didn't leave any on the plate. I ate it all. And then came home and had some banana pudding. I can actually. My mom. I'm not a big cake. I'm not a big fan of cake. I know that's weird. I'm a big guy. Big guys that don't like cake. That's weird. But I'm not a huge fan of cake. So my mother, who is absolutely amazing, she made me a. If I can actually find it, let me see here. Over here on the Facebook. I don't want to add. I want to look at the photo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Where did she post that at? I gotta find it. I really don't know where she posted that at. Maybe it's on this one here. Nope. I don't know. I could have swore she posted that. Anyways, maybe it's on my Facebook. Maybe if I go to my Facebook, I can find it. This banana pudding is absolutely looks absolutely amazing, uh, and it was absolutely amazing. I'm trying to find it. I try to find it, y'all. I don't know why it's not. It isn't pulling up. I don't know. Anyways, maybe if I go to my notifications, I don't ever use my. Oh, here it is. Notifications. Y'all give me a sec. I'm gonna find it just because it's that good. It's that good, y'all. I can't not show it. I can't not show it. This banana pudding was she outdid herself. This might have been the best one she's ever made. Um, Homemade banana pudding with the meringue on top. So dang good. Ah, absolutely delicious. And I had a whole bunch of it last night. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, I got some homemade banana pudding with the baked meringue on top. Ah, again, thank you, Mama. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not a big cake guy. I'm not a huge fan of cake, so my mom made me my own personal banana pudding, and it was Absolutely, man. You know what? I actually after the stream, I'm going to eat some more. I'm going to have another bowl of that just because it's that good. When I tell you, my mother, if you can tell, I'm a big guy, and I'm a big guy because my mother cooks so well. Um, like there's not much that she cooks that is not amazing. She's fantastic. She's just amazing. My mother's just amazing. But yeah, banana pudding was amazing. Dinner was amazing. Got some pretty sweet gifts. I got a bad A, like top of the line rangefinder. I left it downstairs. I could have brought it up. I just didn't think about it. But yeah, it, for the golf game, helped me out a little bit there. My dad actually got me it's a little challenge coin. But what it says on it, I don't remember. It's Latin, uh, but it basically says whatever this comes out to turn, whatever this translates to Latin. But it says don't worry about the small things. Don't let the small things stop you. But on the other side, the backside of it, it has like a grove tree. It was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet. So got a new little challenge coin for my dad. I'm over here collecting challenge coins. I don't know if y'all know I'm collecting them now. But yeah, smoozing the mama for the next year. Absolutely, absolutely. Next year, I may go a lemon icebox pie next year. I don't know. If you're watching this, I could go for a lemon icebox pie. Uh, who knows? Maybe I'll get one of those. But yeah, birthday was amazing, and I definitely felt the love from everybody. Twitter was absolutely amazing. My Facebook was blowing up. My phone was blowing up. So definitely feeling the love from yesterday, and I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. We had a good stream. Had quite a few people come over and join us. We had Matt come on the stream and join us. I think we had Cuff join the chat as well. So it was an amazing day. My kids told me happy birthday. So it was a good day all around. So I'm feeling the love today, yesterday and today for sure. But with that, let's take a look at the market. We got some news to talk about. A little bit of news, not a whole lot. Like I actually had to like kind of search for some news today. But let's take a look at the overall market and get that going. See how that's looking today. Here we are over on Coin Market Cap. Today we're up almost a full percent in the market, sitting there at a 1.12, sitting there at a $1.21 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is basically at 30,000. I mean, we're $6 short of 30,000, and I bet if we sit here and look at it long enough, we might touch the 30K mark. But again, not a whole lot of price action. Basically a percent, a little less than a percent in the 24. Ethereum is sitting there at 1,900. Not a lot. So we're green today. We're up a little bit, but not too crazy. And so, it is what it is. XRP sitting there almost 80 cents. BNB sitting there at $244. Let's see who else we got. Let's see who our big winner is. Our big winners are in the top 100. Toncoin up almost 6% on the day. You got Stellar up 22% on the week. Chainlink up almost 17% on the week. But yeah, Uniswap's up a little bit. So we're seeing a lot of green on the day and in the last hour. So that's a good sign. I like to see that. Maybe the weekend will have a solid weekend. Maker up almost 12.5%, 28% on the week. Maker Dow, I believe, is what that is. Bit Dow's up. So you got the Dows moving a little bit. Okay. Synthetics. Synthetics, has never heard of it. A lot of these projects I've never even heard of, unfortunately, and they're in the top 100. So maybe I need to broaden my horizon and see what some of these projects are about. But yeah, pretty solid there. Got some decent gains over the last 24 hours and the last hour. Other than that, not a whole bunch of price action. You know what I mean? You got Bitcoin still sitting there right at 30,000. Ethereum right there at 1,900, and XRP right below 80, and BNB right there at 244. So those are kind of the big ones here. Where Bitcoin goes, we know the rest of the market goes. When Ethereum runs, we usually see some pretty decent action in the markets as well. And if we take a look at Bitcoin and here's the day, looks like a great day. Zoom out on the 7-day, not too great. Not too great at all. It just doesn't look pretty. But when you zoom out for the last month, we really have been kind of consolidating in this entire market right here. We've been hanging out around that 30K range. Started it at 30,000. Here we are right at just like dollars below 30K. So not a whole bunch. Not too bad. Not too bad when you zoom out a little bit. And then if you go to the year, look at the year, we got all the way down to like 16, 15,000, and we've made our way back up. So that's kind of where we are. I'm actually going to take a look at the all time. So here we are. We saw that beautiful, 60, 66,000, 67,000. Had a bear market. Bear market hit. Here we are. And slowly trying to maybe work our way back up. But at least we are kind of consolidating and looking pretty decent. Here's the last 2 years. That's not a terrible looking chart. When you look at it for the last 2 years, that's not a terrible looking chart. You know what I mean? So zooming out sometimes is really beneficial and can really put things into perspective a little bit. And so that's kind of what I like to do sometimes. Instead of looking at how bad things look today or this week, let's zoom out and take a look. And so when you do that with Bitcoin, it really doesn't look that bad at all. We'll be all right. Like I said, Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Crypto's not going anywhere. We gonna be here for a while. So, but let's jump over here to Dex Tools. Take a look at Dex Tools and see what we got going on. Haven't been over here since yesterday, so I think we had what Ethereum Grove Ethereum side was down a little bit yesterday. Here we are back up to the 22 cent level. Let's take a look at BNB again. These things are up, but like nothing crazy. Everything's up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, they're up, but not a crazy amount. You got BNB, Grove on the BNB side up 1% on the day volume. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. You got Ribbit, you got Ben, you got RFD. Pepe's up 1%, kind of moving with the market. You got Stewie over here. I think they're down on the day, but what's a meme coin without having a red day? So that's not a bad looking chart. I mean, honestly, we're on the day, but as you can see, it is extremely volatile, low market cap, low liquidity. So when all those things happen, any buy, right now, if I was to buy 0.01, it would bump up the price pretty solid. You would see a price bump. If you bought 0.1, you'd see a pretty solid price point. So there's definitely things that can happen over here on that one as well. So, but yeah, that is it. Crow's up. Crow is up 8% for 30 days. Hey, there you go. I still have a chance. I still need to get in on some more Crow. I got out of the position and I need to get back into it. So I'll be taking a look at Crow here before too long. We got Cuff and the Dip in the building. Speaking of Stewie, that's the guy right there who got me into Stewie. And so yeah. If you have any questions, now would be a great time because we got Cuff in here. He is he's really plugged in with the team over there, and knows a lot what's going on with them. I think they're doing airdrops. They got a meme to earn. The meme to earn some passive income over there. I think they're doing some contests going on. So what's the contest going on right now, Cuff? I think I still need to get in the Telegram. I say it all the time, but I have yet to get into the Telegram. And I don't know. I don't know why I haven't got in there. No excuse really. But I know we've had we kind of been taking a look at Stewie. I really like Stewie. It's it's definitely doing better than what I thought it was going to do, honestly. So it's moving pretty good, and holding on pretty strong. I think the there's not a lot of holders, so I think the holders that they have are pretty safe and trying to hold a floor. So it's very solid. But what's good, brother? How you been? Well, what is good? Any big plans for the weekend, Cuff? Are you just going to be staring at crypto charts all weekend like you normally do? And that's why you're better than me. That's why you're better at crypto than I am. You stare at you hang out on charts way more than I do. Can't even lie about that. Can't even lie. I end the stream. I hang out on my computer for maybe a couple of minutes, uh, and then then I try to get out of here for a little while. I need to do a better job of getting back in and TAing, mapping out my charts and all that good stuff. Cup says they got a buy contest going on right now. I imagine that buy contest is what point is it point one or point oh one or something like that. I don't even know. But they are buy contest and onboarding buy contest. So you bring somebody on and they buy, you got a chance to win. Solid, solid. All right. So if anybody goes buys, tell them that Just a Man sent you, and that I got you on. Point oh one for that buy contest if you want to get in on that as well. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But yeah, taking the kids out this weekend. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. It's nice to get some family time and take the kids out, get them out to the park or something like that. Very cool, man. Very very solid. Do y'all have to like? Do you have to like rent a sprinter van just to go out as a family? Just kidding. Just kidding. Between me and Cuff, we got a lot of kids. He got way more than me, but we got kids over here. That's why we do this. But yeah, so that's kind of the current market we've been in right now. We're taking a look at over on Coin Market Cap, taking a look at Dex tools, following the projects we've been following for a while. So let's get into a little bit of news. We got a couple of stories, and I'm really having to I had to dig, and not a lot has happened this week. Since the Ripple XRP court case, that decision came down, and not a whole bunch has happened yesterday. Except for yesterday, we had the Fed now go live with their payment solutions, their automatic instant payment solutions, which is very much like what crypto is. But yeah, so today I'm going to take a look over here at CoinDesk and pull up some stuff. One news that one article that kind of caught my eye is you got McDonald's. McDonald's, a global powerhouse. They're literally everywhere. But McDonald's opened McNugget Land in the metaverse. So you got McDonald's joining the metaverse with their McNugget Land. And man, never in my life would I have imagined McNugget Land being in the metaverse. But there you go. So kind of one of the first major players from across the globe getting into the metaverse, trying to be one of those first in line. But the fast food giant is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the menu item with a perplexing new Web3 activation. It's weird to me. I'm here for it. I'm here for the Web3. I'm all about NFTs. I'm all about metaverse and crypto, obviously. But you got McDonald's jumping in, getting into the metaverse with their McNugget Land, which is pretty exciting on the fact that they are a major food chain. They are a giant across the globe. They are not just here in the states, but they are literally everywhere. You can go to Dubai, find one. You can go to London. You can go to pretty much anywhere in Asia and find one. I even think Russia has one, and I think when Russia opened, they had like lines, like blocks like the line was blocks long, which is absolutely wild. So, but yeah, so you got McDonald's jumping into the metaverse, joining the Web3 game, which I think is a good thing for Web3 and crypto as a whole. When you start getting players like McDonald's joining and wanting to get in on that as well. Let's see. I had another one. Let me find it. And then we got the man SBF, Sam Bateman Fried, back in the news. If I could find it, he is reportedly going to be asked. They're seeking for Sam Bateman Fried to return over $1 billion. Uh, $1 billion. That's a B. $1 billion in cash and stocks from former executives. So Sam Bankman-Fried, we haven't heard his name in a few months. He's been kind of quiet. And today we get two stories about Sam Bankman-Fried. One being the first that we're looking at here, where the executives are seeking over $1 billion in cash and stocks that were either I mean, basically just stolen pretty much. Uh, but yeah. So the cash was used, and cash and shares were used for financial, political donations, real estate buys. We know that Sam Bankman-Fried had his house over in the Bahamas, as we know. BitBoy, whatever your opinion is on BitBoy, but BitBoy went down to, I think it was the Bahamas, to go physically find him. He was going to go bring him in. But here you go. So Sam Bankman-Fried potentially has to pay back over $1 billion worth of cash and stocks, which is, that number is absolutely wild. The fact that he had that much and was able to swindle that much out of FTX and things like that. It's absolutely wild to me. Absolutely wild to me that he was able to do that for so long. Uh, but another story that we got out of CoinDesk and Sam Bankman-Fried. If I can get it to pull up here, I hate the advertisement because it's like the entire page. I just want to see this. There we go. But Sam Bankman-Fried, apparently, he's being accused of leaking Caroline Ellison's private diary. I told you I had to go dig for news today. There's not a lot going on, but Sam Bankman-Fried accused of leaking out Caroline Ellison, which I believe was his girlfriend or business partner. I think she was over there at Alameda, and I got my handy dandy FTX and Alameda uh, dumpster fire that was 3D printed for me. So so yeah, it's pretty wild, pretty wild stuff. But yeah, the U.S. DOJ also wants to ban the disgraced FTX founder and all parties involved in the case for making any out of court statements in the future. Probably a good thing there. So we'll have to continue to track the saga of SBF and FTX and Caroline Ellison and all that. But at the moment, that's the news. That is the news. Like I told you, I had to go dig. I had to go dig for some news, and Sam Bankman-Fried leaking the diary of Carolyn Ellis. That made headlines today, just to show you how slow crypto news has been. Not a lot going on outside of Ripple, out of Ripple, FT or XRP, and then the Fed now. So that's kind of what we got going on in the crypto news in Web3 and all that. You do got McDonald's coming in and joining the metaverse with their McNugget Land, celebrating the 40th anniversary of McNuggets. I gotta say, after a night of a night of dancing or a night of partying or both, uh, I have frequently stopped and got some McNuggets. Can't even lie about it. Miss Tammy J in the building, took a mental health day, so able to tune in today. Hey, mental health days are imperative. You got to have those mental health days. You got to be able to take a day for you and enjoy the day, and make sure that you are good and get that mental health up. So hey, I don't blame you at all. At all. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you're laughing at me stopping at for a late night McNugget run. I'm just saying it's something you got to do. Sorry, you don't have to, but it's something I've done multiple times. Multiple times. Usually on my birthday, I would have gone out and partied. I'm getting too old for that. So last night I went to dinner, came home, had some banana pudding, and then I ended up watching the Netflix series Quarterbacks, which was pretty good. Following, who was it? It was Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota. I've never been a Kirk Cousins fan, but after watching the series, I like Kirk Cousins. He seems like a good guy, and I like that. And then you got Patrick Mahomes, who's just a beast. He's a monster. But yeah, sounds like we have really reached the bottom on the news. Facts, 100%. When McNugget Land and Sam Bankman-Fried leaking a diary are the topics. Man, it's pretty wild. It's a slow week. It is a slow week, but I agree with you there. It sounds like we really have reached the bottom on the news. Not a lot going on. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm sure Monday will come back around, or the weekend will roll around, and we'll have something new, some big major announcement or news or something like that that's happens. But today we get McNuggets and diaries. That's it. That is all we got there. Y'all had some the other night. Hey, and nothing. Like I said, nothing wrong with some McNuggets. Nothing wrong with some McNuggets at all. We got Jorge in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? I see you got that. You'll like this. I got a new Dallas Cowboy hat for my birthday. Hey, got a new hat. So I don't now I have options. Like, I got Old Faithful right here. I got Old Faithful. You can barely see the Texas because it's so old. But now I got a new one. Now I can rock a new hat and go with the Dallas Cowboys on there. So I figured you might like that one right there. But what's good, man? It's been a minute. How you doing? How's life? Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, football season is so close. I think Monday starts training camp for the NFL. I think I know the Cowboys are headed out to Oxnard, California. I would love to one of these days go to training camp. I think that'd be pretty cool. Take my kid one day. Maybe one day. Maybe next year we can make that happen. Who knows? Or 2 years. Whenever the next bull run hits, we'll probably be able to do some stuff. Can't go wrong with the Texas hat. It did look a lot cleaner before. Oh yeah, it definitely looked a lot cleaner. This thing has seen better days. It definitely has seen better days. Uh, this hat has turned into my all around everything hat. Lake day, I take this hat. Mowing the lawn, I use this. I don't mow the lawn. I can't even lie about that. But just anything and everything hat right here. The old faithful Texas hat. But like I said, now we got if I want to go out and look and have a decent hat on, I got a decent hat I can wear. I can wear my brand new cowboy hat or Dallas Cowboys hat. So, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to football. Football season coming around is definitely my favorite time of year. You got football, you got hoodie season coming up right behind it, which is the best. I personally think that hoodie season is the best time of year. It's way too damn hot right now, like way too hot. Like I don't even know how hot it is today, but I feel like today's a cooler day. Yeah, it's a cooler day today, and we're at sitting at 98, sitting at 98, and it's a cooler day. But yeah, less than 2 months. I'm just saying this is the last month, like July. By the end of July, you go into August, and then we start getting preseason games. You got college rolling around. You got high school football rolling around. So it's definitely a good time. Like I said, it's my favorite time. July is just a great month. It's the getting closer to the end of summer, getting closer to football season, getting closer to. We still got in Texas. We got a couple of months before we're at hoodie season. I might pull a hoodie out in like maybe the end of September, October, but other than that, it's still too hot. Still too hot. I think last night it was like 103 at like 8:45, 9 o'clock. Brutal, absolutely brutal. The best. I agree. Hoodie season is legit. I have a collection of hoodies. I keep my hoodie game on point. I'm just saying. Happy late birthday, man. Appreciate you, brother. Definitely appreciate you. It was a good day, man. I had a lot of birthday wishes and well wishes and all that good stuff. Was trending on Twitter for a little while, which is who what? I had never in my life would I have ever imagined being trending on Twitter. But yesterday I was trending. It was or that or somebody a more famous Justin has the same birthday. Either that, and which is very possible. I did check to see if there was another Justin out there who has the same birthday, and I didn't see one. But I'm gonna take it and claim it. What did I do? We had a stream. Then we hung out in the afternoon. Went to dinner with my family. Got some fajitas, amazing fajitas. And then I came back and we had some banana pudding. My mom made. My mom made a homemade banana pudding. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not a cake guy. I'm not a big fan of cake. Uh, and so my mom made me a homemade banana pudding, which I definitely will take over cake every day of the week. And then opened some presents. Got my new Dallas Cowboy hat. I got a brand new, very cool rangefinder for golf. That way I can shoot the yardage and know exactly how far I am, and not just have to guess or find a sprinkler head and then walk off my steps, and that's rough. So now I can actually just use my rangefinder, find it out, and try to hit a good shot that way to an accurate distance. That's the hard part. Now that I got that, I need to figure out what I hit all my irons at. Uh, I need to spend like a day, 2 days on a driving range and just hit golf balls. But when it's 100 plus, I have a hard time just standing there just beating golf balls on a driving range. But yeah, cake is dry as I agree. I agree. Like I'm just not a cake guy. I've never been a cake guy. I'm really not that much of a sweets guy. I mean, banana pudding and like two pies. Like give me my grandma's recipe on chocolate pie, phenomenal. Or like a lemon icebox pie. I do like a lemon icebox pie. It's kind of like a key lime pie, but a little different. So, but yeah, he says I'm not a golfer. I have no patience for that at all. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those games where it's it will definitely try your patience. It will try your mental health because you can hit 80 terrible shots and then hit like one or two, maybe three good shots, and you want to go back. And it's a game where it doesn't matter. There's no teams. It's you and a golf ball in the course, in the elements, and I enjoy it. I've played a lot more golf this year than I have ever played in my life. I can in my 37 years on this earth this year, since like February, March, I've played more golf than I've ever played in my entire life combined. And I started playing golf when I was like 13, 14. So yeah, never. I played maybe once or twice a year, and I think this year, like in the last few months, I think I've played. I can tell you exactly how many. Not exactly, but I can give you an estimate on how many because I have this app on my phone. Uh, let's see here. So since using this app, uh, May 22nd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. I've gotten in 17 rounds of golf uh, using this app, and I actually think it's probably a couple more than that because I didn't use the app when we first started going. But football, basketball, baseball, and hockey. There you go. I can't lie. I am a playoff hockey fan, and I'm only a playoff hockey fan if the Dallas Stars are in the playoffs. Outside of that, I just I don't know. A chocolate fudge pie is your favorite. I've never heard of that, but it sounds delicious. Chocolate fudge pie. I'm pretty in on that. Brownie slap. So brownies for me, they got to be like fresh. They got to be like soft. If you got like a hard brownie, I'm out. If you got like cookies are the same way. Like I need them fresh out the oven. Like when I pick it up, it like almost like it bends over a little bit. That's the kind of cookie I want. Um, and that's the only one I want. 37. Holy cow, you're old. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyways, skipping that. It's great that you enjoy something and make time for it. Absolutely. Honestly, it is. It's the one thing that me and my dad really connected on when I was younger, and it's the one thing that we both can get out, and it's just us. It's me and my dad. We go out and play around the golf. Maybe his best friend or one of my friends come out and join us, but it really is something that me and him get to go and enjoy. And it's kind of our time to kind of hang out. Just kind of talk about life, and there's a lot of life lessons in golf. And the fact that I just get to hang out with my dad and do that, I definitely enjoy that. Probably more than actually playing golf. So yeah, definitely enjoying it. I like golf because you can never perfect it. Absolutely. Whereas video games, you can actually finish the game and perfect it, and then they just bore the hell out of. Yeah, that's kind of the way I was with Apex. Like Apex, I got really good at Apex, and like I enjoy playing Apex Legends because I had friends that played it. Like I met them on like through playing the video game. Well, then like one went to the military. He was like 19, and I'm on this old guy. Uh, so he ended up going to the military, and then another buddy ended up becoming like a general manager of a restaurant. And if you know anything about general manager of a restaurant, you know that you have zero free time. So like it was just one of those like, meh. So but yeah, I totally understand that. But golf, like you said, it's different every day. You can play the same course every day, and it's going to be a little different just because you got weather elements. How's your body feeling? Things like that. It's a game that, like I said, it will frustrate the hell out of you, but at the same time, it's so satisfying. And the fact that like I used to shoot like in the hundreds, then I started playing more, and like now I'm steadily in the 80s, uh, which is pretty cool. My goal is to actually break 80. I want to shoot a 79, uh, and I've been close a few times. Been close a few times. I played what was that Monday? Played Monday at a beautiful course called Fossil Creek, and I was shooting pretty well. I wasn't going to break 80, but I was going to shoot low 80s until the very last hole, and then I put two in the water on a par five. Ended up shooting an 8 on the hole, and finished the round with an 87. Super frustrated. I will say, fatigue set in. Fatigue set in. It was 108 degrees, and I'm outside playing golf, and my dumb a self decided to wear a black polo. Not the best brightest moment, but yeah. Bro, you're speaking a foreign language. Oh man. See, thank you, Miss Tammy, for sticking up. Hey now, 37, 37. If 37 is old, I might as well be in a nursing. We're not old. We're not old. 37 is not old, and you're not old. Jorge's just giving me a hard time because that's what Jorge does. That's what Jorge does. Key lime pie. Yeah, I like a key lime pie. My mom makes it's a lemon icebox pie, and I don't even know the difference between a lemon icebox pie or a key lime pie, but I do enjoy that, especially like on a summer day. Key lime pie, I feel like I need to be like on a beach, uh, with like a blue moon with an orange slice and a slice of key lime pie. I'm in on that. Now, see what I mean? Not you, Tammy. Justin is old. He's the only one. I'm the only person in the world who's old at 37. Yeah, probably the difference is lemon versus lime. That's perfect. I never actually thought about it until you said that out loud. Until I read that out loud. Yeah, very true. Played mini golf once. Don't mind trying the actual game. Mini golf is fun. Mini golf is frustrating as well because you never know, especially though some of those courses are pretty tough. But yeah, golf is. It's a game that once you hit a couple of good shots and like it makes you want to come back for more every time. I've had some really nice some pretty nice par streaks where I think I had one round where I had like 6 pars in a row. I just want to get that to birdies, like throwing like pars and birdies in there, and then I'll be hitting that. I'll be breaking that 80 mark. But yeah, we don't know golf. People know golf. You just don't know golf. I know people out here that are golf that play golf. Dad and I talk about golf all the time, so I'm educating. I'm doing both. We're talking about it and educating. So if you would come around more often, you know what I'm talking about. You see what happens? You miss us. Come on back sometimes. Oh, very cool. We're going to take our daughter to play mini golf and then spend the night at a casino tomorrow. Have her birthday celebration. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very cool. Very cool. See, I don't necessarily get in trouble at casinos just because uh, it depends. Like if I'm with a group, I'm going to lose money because I'm going to be sitting around slot machines and doing all that. Uh, but if I'm going like if I go to the casino by myself, like WinStar is like 30, 45 minutes away from me. It's the world's largest casino. It's amazing. But I'll go and play poker. And I'll sit at a poker table for, 6, 8, 12 hours and just play poker the entire time. I like that game a lot better because I'm playing a person and not against the house. When I was younger, my grandmother used to make banana cream pie. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was a work of art. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think banana cream pie. I think some people make it with coconut, and I can't stand coconut. Not a coconut guy. Crypto and golf. That's me right there. Crypto and golf. That is me. Me and my dad are planning like we're our global golf trip. We've already talked. We need to go back to Scotland and play at St Andrews. We want to go play in Dubai because the golf courses there are amazing. So yeah, bro, I'm in school getting myself an education. Hey, get it, bro. I'm not mad at that either. I'm not, but I'm just saying sometimes you can come hang out. Oh man, yeah, her birthday was the other day. She actually, I think I remember she posted that the other day, and I think I liked it. I hope I did. I said I did. I think I did. Yeah, coconut is a no go. So I don't mind like coconut flavor. Like I go to Sonic and get an ocean water every once in a while, which is like coconut flavor, but it's the texture of actual coconut I can't stand. Can't stand. If my mom makes anything and she doesn't want me to eat it, especially if it's like a dessert or something like a pie, she'll throw coconut on it, and she knows that I won't touch it. Mystery is like love, love, love coconut. Can't do it. I could be stranded on a deserted island and I would be screwed. I would be screwed. That's good, brother, man. That is so good. So good right there, man. Seminary school is very solid. I'm reading between the lines in this conversation, and it sounds like Justin is challenging me to a round of golf. Bring it on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I really, really, really do. Oh, VR mini golf, that is. Oh man. First off, I'd have to get a VR headset. I'd have to go get an Oculus or something, whatever the new shiny VR is. But I'm in. I've never backed down from a challenge. The the competitiveness in me, the athlete in me, doesn't allow that to happen. But yeah, we can do VR or we can do real life, IRL or VR. I'm in. I am in. If I could figure out how to do it and stream it at the same time, that'd be pretty solid as well. We could stream our just a shotgun mini golf, which I like I said, I'm totally in on that. Just tell me what I need to do, what platform I need to download or buy, whatever it is, and I'm in there. I'm in. I do play. What is it? It's on my phone. It might be on my phone. I might have deleted it actually. Oh yeah, Golf Clash. Play Golf Clash. I can. We can play that. Rob T S. If I played Tour 18, I have. I live like 15, 20 minutes from there. Uh, Back in the day, I used to caddy. I would do like corporate events and things like that in the Byron Nelson. And Tour 18 was definitely one of those places that always held like big corporations. They would come out and do their tournaments and stuff like that. And so what I would do is I would always take my golf clubs because you never know. And there's a few times where actually it was more than a few times, but like the group would have like, it's a foursome, you're playing a scramble, four-man scramble. Well, one person would either not show up or have to work or be too hungover from the night before. And so they would have an extra spot. And so I would play along with them in the golf tournament. I would caddy and play at the same time. So Tour 18 is a really nice course. It's all it's replica holes from across all of golf. There's another one in the DFW area that's it's up in La Colony, Texas, called the Tribute. Tribute. It's basically all of links golf, like so all of the Scotland, all the St Andrews, Carnoustie, all of those kind of golf courses. Really really tough. It's right on the lake, so you get like the wind effect, like kind of not as much as like the ocean effect, but you do get that the wind off. Excuse me, as I burp from drinking too much Ghost at the same time. But yeah, Tour 18 is a really really nice golf course. Really, really nice neighborhood. Some big houses there. Very expensive. Jorge, you got to run. Hey, brother, appreciate you for coming, hanging out, man. Definitely stay safe. Don't be a stranger. God bless. All that good stuff. Love you. We have an Oculus or whatever it's called. Very fun to use. I need to get one. I should have asked for that for my birthday, but I didn't. Um, so I need to step my game up. I need to pick up an Oculus and see what that's all about. I've heard it's a lot of fun. I know Cuff has one. Uh, so I need to check it out. Need to check it out. Oh, great. I just got an email from YouTube saying that YouTube Premium is going from $11 to $13. Yay, bro! This might be the greatest explanation of what coconut is. Coconut taste feels like fingernails. Absolutely, 1000%. I don't know that I've ever agreed with the description more than I agree with this right here. Coconut. It feels like you're eating fingernails. Ugh. Mike, what's good, brother? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. What's good, man? All the way from Deutschland, Germany, hanging out with us. Just don't walk the plank over the city. It's scary. I've seen. Here's the thing: is I would be the one person that would like play a scary game in a VR and like run straight into the wall, or I would like be playing like I'm the quarterback and have like defense is coming at me, and I would run into the wall or something. That would be my luck. That would that would be my luck for sure. So excited. What are you excited about, brother? Let us know. Fill us in on what you're excited about. You know the reason. I know the reason. Um um okay, I know. Good God, that makes me ask, where are where are you that you ate that much fingernails to compare it to Coke? I'm just saying, like, if you've ever like I've had a hangnail or something, you bite it off and like it just imagines it just I can it. Ugh. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, brother. Over there on the Grovex test, jumping in on that on the testing team over there, very very solid. What have you had a chance to look at it without going into details or anything like that? I know you said you're excited, but what is your first thought? What's your first thought? Miss Tammy J, are you in on the beta testing as well? Are you in the test group? Not yet. Ah, that's cool. It looks really good. We've seen some snapshots and some photos coming out of over on Twitter, and it looks really good. The fact that you can have four charts up at the same time, you know, the features on there is going to be amazing. But I saw it, and it looks, and I think it's amazing. Absolutely, I thought you were Miss Tammy J. Yeah, it's very sleek. It's pretty slick looking, brother. Very slick. It definitely looks good. I've had a chance to kind of. I haven't really done a deep dive into it, but I have had the chance to kind of just mess around and see what it's like. It is very cool. One of these days, when I'm allowed to, we'll pull it up and take a look at it here on the stream and kind of just do a walkthrough and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. I'm glad to see that we got a few folks that are here in the chat that are on the test team. I think Miss Sarita, I think Abby Nash is on there. Our crazy too cool here on YouTube, and so we got Mike and Tammy J in there. Very solid, very solid. I can't wait. I cannot wait for it to be out. It's going to be amazing. The army has 100% reasons to be happy. Absolutely, it's. I'm telling y'all, it is very cool. Some of the features are going to be very nice, and just the ease in which you can operate and kind of navigate through it. You don't need a PhD in crypto exchange. It's very well done, and I can't wait for it to be live and to be actually able to use it and off test net and things like that. It's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Gotta admit. I know we were talking about golf earlier. Speaking of golf, I'm playing golf Monday, so the stream may be either late or I may just be exhausted because it's hot as hell outside. Um, so I'm gonna go test out the new rangefinder, and and I will wait here even if it hit 8 p.m. Eastern time. There you go, there you go. It sure is super absolute, super fire. Two fires and a hands up. Hallelujah. Absolutely. I'm I can't wait for everybody to have a chance to get on there and take a look at it. So it's pretty dang cool. Yes, please. If you have not already, if you haven't done that yet, please smack that like button. Help us out there on the on clicking the like and yeah. I don't think we are far now. I don't think we are far from the launch of it. You know, now that we're in the testing phase, and I don't think it'll be long before we are full go on that right there. So I think it's right around the corner. Very just in time for the end of the bull run, the bull or end of the bear market, and be ready and well oiled machine by the time the bull run starts. But what else we got, Chad? We are at the top of the hour, and now that we've talked about banana pudding all stream, I want some banana pudding. If only I had some leftover fajitas. I ate them all yesterday, so I have none left. But I need some food in my life, and I need some of that banana pudding for sure. So y'all let me know what else y'all got. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we wrap it up and get out of here? Man, there it is. Y'all let me know. If not, we're gonna wrap it up here in a minute and get into the weekend and enjoy the weekend. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Whatever y'all are doing, staying cool, staying hydrated, like Miss Sarita said earlier. Appreciate you, Rob, for coming and hanging out. Most definitely appreciate that. Sammy J says it's going to be a great learning experience for me. I've only really used Pancake Swap. I do use Coinbase, but that's easy. Absolutely, Coinbase is pretty easy to use, and a lot of us like I do most of my trading on either Uniswap or Pancake Swap, depending on which chain it's on. So being able to have that and that exchange where you have the DeFi aspect as well as the centralized aspect, I think it's going to be a good mix of both, and we're going to have a lot of folks who are very very happy once that is out and live. Absolutely, definitely have a great weekend, everybody. Miss Tammy J, don't. I hope you win a lot of money at the casino, and hopefully you don't beat your daughter too bad at mini golf. We'll be patiently waiting your stories from the weekend of the casino and golf next week. For me, Binance was terrible. I always had to watch YouTube clip. Yeah. So for me, like I've never used Binance, and that's because here in Texas we don't get Binance. So I've never used Binance. I tried to download it and tried to use it once. It didn't let me. So I have no idea what Binance Exchange looks like or what it's like. But but yeah, I was really lost in the beginning. Jamie J. But yeah, I hope you win. I hope you hit it big. Hope you hit it big at the casino. Hopefully you and your family and your daughter, they y'all have a great time and enjoy the weekend hanging out at the casino, getting some mini golf in there. Shotgun, appreciate you for stopping by. I got to run. Hey, we're gonna figure out that mini golf or whatever it is. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get in it. We're gonna get after it. We gonna get after it. But yeah, Mike says he was really lost in the beginning. Yeah, it happens. Like I was really lost in crypto the first go round as well. Slippage killed me. I didn't have a clue, knew nothing about slippage or anything like that. But I learned over the time, over some time. I figured it out. Let's do it. Hey, I'm in. I'll have to pick up a VR headset, and then I'm all game after that. I am all game after that. Mike says Binance is still heavy to understand. Hey, I get it. It's one of those things. It's confusing. It can definitely be very confusing um, to navigate and operate. On an exchange. That's why I like DeFi. Is it on Uniswap? Is it on PancakeSwap? Yes. What's the slippage? There you go. Make sure you got enough for the gas fee. It's that easy. So I am a DeFi guy. I do love my DeFi, and I use Crypto.com and Coinbase. I use Crypto.com to go from BNB to Ethereum or Ethereum to BNB. Then I send it to my DeFi wallet, and then I use Coinbase to kind of that's my off ramp, just because they have that instant. You can like if I need money right now, I can off ramp to Coinbase, and then from Coinbase I can send it straight to my bank account. Pay a small fee, which isn't much. I do pay I have the Coinbase one or whatever it is where like if as long as I'm on the platform, I don't pay any transaction fees, which is nice. because that'll eat your money up real quick if you're doing a lot of transactions. I still, yeah, I don't understand Binance. Like says, yeah, you got to watch every move YouTube clip. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we need Grovex to come on out and be live, so we don't have to have all that confusion. It'll be pretty easy. Plus, you can come here and ask questions, and we'll be able to navigate and work it out together. For sure, for sure. Well, all right, chat. We are going to get up out of here. Made it past the top of the hour, and I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get some banana pudding, and I'm going to hang out and enjoy the rest of the day before I go to the concert tonight. I'm going to go watch my buddy play. Going to enjoy that, hang out with my friends, watch my buddy perform, and do what he loves to do. He's pretty good at it. But we're going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all show up, y'all show love and show support every day. I know I say it every day, but I want y'all to know I really, really, truly do appreciate y'all more than you will ever know. For real. More than you will ever know, for real. But I love y'all. Remember, two things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. Miss Tammy, I hope you hit it big at the casino. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. I'm out of here. I'm just a man. Peace.